MWO fans, the new era is here. This is MWO Amped Up. And what a way to kick things off and win a six-way match for the World Championship. I am Kevin Caligari, and joining me here for this very special occasion is the General Manager of MWO, Pistol Pete himself.
Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate you having me here for a couple of minutes. I have to say you got 6 real special people in the ring right here. And I'm not talking about being just members of Gary's kids. These are special people, man. Watch them go.
Oh, that they are. A whole lot of different styles here in this matchup. You got heavyweights, you got powerhouses, you got people like Beaa Moss who can really hit you from just about anywhere. It should be interesting to see how this ends up going.
This is nothing new for Beaa. She's known to be taking out guys like this. Every one of these people have their credentials, and anyone can win this match. I'm stoked for this.
Beaa and Battersby starting things off here. Battersby, the powerhouse, showing what brought him to the dance, what makes him the MWO World Champion.
What do you talk about when you go home as a couple, these two?
What, do they know each other outside this? I don't know. Their personal life is their thing.
I heard rumors.
But regardless of that, it's all about being a top dog here at MWO. Battersby has held that title for quite some time, almost as long as that head scissors has been on.
Look at that. That is poetry.
Oh, that it is. Trying to go for that crucifix, turns into a sunset. Kick out from the champion. And Beaa just throwing it all at Battersby, but he's ready for it. Roll up once again. Kick out from the champ.
Here's what you do with it here.
Battersby getting out of the way just in time, and Evan Strand tagging himself in now. Now the rules for those who are unaware, 2 competitors are considered legal at a time. You must tag in order to get the win on your opponent. But at the same time, on the outside, you have a chance to rest, you have a chance to collect your thoughts, build a strategy. It's really a risk versus reward mentality here in this matchup.
Absolutely. I think the final 2 or 3 guys are going to be the guys who have the best odds in this match. They're saving their energy for the end.
Very well could be the case. You got to think, when you look at that one corner, Steve Brown, these multi-competitor matches in the past have favored the heavyweights. We're talking names like Andre the Giant, who's known for throwing people right over.
Don't let him fool you. He's just in the ring with him for a half an hour, and he goes from start to finish.
Oh, I believe that 100%. I've had a chance to see a lot of these competitors, with the exception of Evan Strand here, but I've been incredibly impressed with his physique thus far and his power. But now the greatest man alive, legal in this match, taking it to one of his old rivals. And tag made almost inadvertently, but now Battersby on the outside. Now these two know each other quite well.
Quite well. They've been around the ring a long time. They know each other inside and out.
Doesn't look like Alice wants a piece of Brown. Neither does the champion. The self-proclaimed greatest man alive not finding any friends here tonight.
Not at all. And this is a little bit of payback for Easy right now.
Well, for lack of a better term, but now the heavy hands of Steve Brown dishing it out to the greatest man alive. Sending into those rolls, big back elbow from the world-renowned super heavyweight. Cairine now at the mercy, trying to get back into this matchup. But it's very difficult to get the upper hand on someone like Steve Brown. What a big headbutt from the Bone Crusher.
I felt that.
I'm pretty sure everyone at ringside felt it. They can feel it down the street with Tim Hortons' feet. Takes him up, and that choke breaker right across the knee.
Oh my.
Could be looking at a dislodged vertebrae there.
He's not a young man anymore to be taking bumps like that.
I wouldn't want him to hear me say that, but you are his boss. You sign his paychecks. Speaking of which, can I get a ring?
Absolutely, you're doing a fine job.
I like you. I like you, Pete. You're a good man. I don't care what Steve says. Into the ropes. Trying to go for a double team, but Steve!
Oh, look at him go!
Those 2 massive arms taking down 2 top contenders at the same time. Tag made now to Evan Strand. A man who, to me, is the true unknown in this matchup. true dark horse here at MWO, waiting for his breakout moment. Could it be tonight in this six-way matchup? Short arm clothesline. Strand keeps a hold of Easy E. And Cairine just not having a good time here tonight.
He looks like he's struggling a bit in there. It's already sucking air.
I think struggling is putting it lightly. Cairine is going to need to really recollect his thoughts, get back in this matchup here, and wait for moments just like that.
But he comes back with that and
The veteran instincts of Cairine coming into play here. Tag made now to the champion.
This guy's an animal. He's a beast.
Well, for lack of a better term, a man who's known all over as a hunter, as an avid fisherman. He lives off the land, and he uses that. I've seen him body slam trees in order to get his workout.
I think so. You have to show me footage of that.
Well, it's hard to come by, but it's out there. He doesn't believe in electricity, any of that kind of stuff. He lives completely off the grid.
Smells like it some days.
Well, he has running water. He made a contraption that collects rainwater. It's a beautiful thing. Now tag made now, John Atlas taking it to Strand. Two men with very similar physiques. Off the ropes, taken down by the Great One.
There's a guy with an incredible story, this Mr. Atlas. He's been through heck and back.
Glad he has survived twice throughout his life here. Lateral press and a kick out from Strand.
He is the thing movies are made of, I'm telling you.
Well, that he is. A true Cinderella story. Could he be the next MWO World Champion? In his mind, he already is. Easy E with a quick cover here. Kick out from Strand once again.
What about having Strand now, huh?
There seems to be a theme throughout this match. People teaming up against the larger competitors in this match. Very intelligent. Knock out the bigger guys, weaken them, make it easy for yourself to go home with the gold later.
I still think he's using a little too much energy to go with the rest of them, though, at the end of his match. That's his game plan.
Well, Cairine always has a game plan. He's been doing this for close to 20 years. He's been in there with the best of them. He is quite strong. I've seen him deadlift over 600 pounds, or so he says.
Then he woke up.
Eric climbing up to that top rope.
You win in 12 5 minutes without elimination. I can stand up here all day, and they have to watch me.
Cairine telling the official how to do their job. Oh, but taking a little too much time.
The only thing wrong with that is everybody else gets to gain win from that as well. Not only is he, I see what he was doing, but everybody else is getting their straight back as well.
It's a double-edged sword in that way. As I said earlier, very much risk versus reward. Tag made to Atlas and Beaa Moss coming in as well, the most decorated woman in Canadian wrestling history. Taking it to Atlas. Off the ropes. And the rocker dropper connects. Atlas rolling to the outside. Battersby now entering this matchup. Possibly trying to go for that bruiser buster, but Beaa springboarding into that DDT.
That's the Beaa we know.
Cairine now making himself part of this equation. Possibly going for that ripcord, but instead resorting to a shot to the midsection. Grabbed a handful of hair, and now Steve Brown coming to the aid. Sending Cairine into that turnbuckle. Big back body drop. Now Strand and Steve going at it. Arguably the two strongest competitors in this matchup. Sent into the ropes, ducks the clothesline. Once again. But Steve with that spinning wheel kick.
He's like a big cat.
Almost a Siberian tiger. But now Beaa off the rope with a wheel kick off the rope with precision.
That's incredible.
Hitting Steve right in the perfect spot in the chin to knock him out. Beautiful combination of strikes from Moss. And one for Battersby as well. A couple for Cairine. Climbing up top there. Taking them both down at once. 2 for 1 special.
He is going to fly. He is going to fly.
Oh, and a Bruiser Buster from Battersby. A very short alliance between these two. Oh, and another one with an assisted moonsault. But Battersby grabs a hold, takes her up. Could it be? Going for that jackhammer. He slides out. Takes her up with the Samoan drop. A bit of a nonchalant cover there, but Atlas coming to make the save.
She's got to be a little stronger with that cover.
Atlas now, relentless here. See what I did there, Pete? Sometimes he calls himself relentless. Sign off over the ropes, ducks the clothesline.
You're a poet, you didn't even know.
Oh, and I didn't even know I was rhyming those words, my friend. Going for that pump kick, gets caught, back elbow. Sending Atlas reeling. Second rope for Battersby. Oh, it gets caught with the cutter. Evan Strand now entering. The strength of this man. Hits the running power slam. Davey boy, eat your heart out.
Nobody's getting too much of an opportunity to make a cover here.
This is how you win these multi-competitor matchups. You hit quick, you hit hard, you find your opportunities, and you get out before the going gets tough. Missing with that ripcord elbow, takes him up. Could it be another power slam for Cairine? No! Rake in the eyes, but it's no disqualification, Pete.
That's okay.
Face first, go Strand.
Come on, Strand.
Cairine now off the ropes with that knee right to the back of the head.
Enter Steve Brown.
Brown wants to go home with another title for his trophy case. Takes him up for the choke slam, slides out.
Oh, takes his knee out. Wise move.
And another right to the temple. Steve refusing to stay down, misses with that knee.
Get him, Steve.
Now Steve, that belly driver. Atlas now turning his attention to the bone crusher. Shot after shot, Atlas wasting no time. Steve shifts it around, walks right into that back elbow. Off the ropes, gets caught. Saved by Cairine at the last second. Hits a cutter on Brown, but now Beaa on that top rope. You said it earlier, Pete, she's gonna fly.
Doing what she does best.
Beautiful Hurricane Rana. Turning her attention to Steve Brown in the center of the ring.
Oh, she hit it.
Lateral
Easy
press
right there.
And Cairine, ripcord, elbow. Beaa may be out after that. Battersby goes for the cover, and Battersby's done it.
I can't believe it.
Battersby retains the championship.
I can't believe it. What a match.
Here is your winner and still NWO World
Even if I had a seat, I don't think I could sit
the
down for this. This is awesome.
Bruiser Battersby.
I must return to my post. Kevin, you did a fine job.
Thank you for being here with me, Pete. Appreciate it. I can't wait for that pay raise. But now Bruiser Battersby retaining that title. Once again, the never-ending reign of the Survivalist continues here in this new era of MWO. Well, this has been the debut of MWO Amped Up. I have been Kevin Caligari. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, let us know what you want in the comment section below. And we will see you all next time.